So okay, today we will learn what is acceleration. What is acceleration? Let me write it. What is acceleration and its equation? Acceleration and its equations. So what do you mean by acceleration? What do you mean by acceleration? What do you mean by this? So let me come to the point. Acceleration is the change. Acceleration is the rate of change of velocity, rate of increase of velocity, rate of increase of velocity with time of a body, body moving in a straight line, moving body moving. So acceleration is the rate of increase of velocity with the time of a body moving. So if I say that an object, say this was me, I was moving with velocity 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second, 2 meter per second velocity, and after 2 minutes time I've changed my velocity. That means I was moving with only 3 meter per second, 3 meter per second. So if I ask you that what is the acceleration in this 2 minutes time, so can you find it, that what is the acceleration, what is the acceleration here, acceleration in this 2 minutes time, so I was moving with 2 meter per second velocity, and then I have changed my velocity to 3 meter per second after 2 minutes. So acceleration, when we'll find the acceleration, we'll first go like this: a equal to, okay, let me use so a equal to v minus u by t. What does v, okay, v minus u by t. So v minus u by t. So v minus u by t. So what does v mean, right? What does v mean here? V means the final velocity, and this u means the initial velocity. That means I say that initial, that means when I was starting this topic, I was telling that I was walking with 2 meter per second. Since I have not given that was I in rest, then what was my velocity? In this case I am telling you that 2 meter per second, and after 2 minutes time it was 3 meter per second. So what is the acceleration in this 2 minutes time? Initial velocity will be 2 meter per second, because I had started with 2 meter per second velocity, and final velocity will be 3 meter per second, because I have reached to this velocity after 2 minutes time, and time will be 2 minutes. What time will be 2 minutes. Now then I have started. Okay, so let me calculate. V was 3 meter per second, v was 3 meter per second, and minus u, so minus u initial was 2 meter per second, and I divided by the time, so time was 2 minutes time, now time, the standard of time calculation will be 2 into 60, that is 2 into 60. Why do we write like this? 2 into 60, because 120 seconds makes 2 minutes. 120 seconds makes 120 seconds. So 120 second is making 2 minutes. Since time's standard unit is seconds, so we will write this second, 120 second. Let me divide it. Okay, so let me divide it. 120 second. So 3 minus 2 by 120, that means 1 by 120. 1 by 120. 120 seconds. 120 seconds. So let me calculate it. 120 seconds. 1 divided by 120. So acceleration is 0.008333, 0.008333 meter per second square. 0.008 meter per second square. Meter per second is square. So this is how you calculate acceleration. And if I give you the acceleration, velocity and initial velocity, you will be able to find time. And then if I say acceleration, time and initial, you'll be able to find the final velocity like this way. So we've learned the equation of acceleration. Hope Navon has helped you in this case, in this basic case.